Testing, testing, 1 2 1 2. Testing, testing, 1 2 1 2. Does that all sound good, Stuart?
It is. Hello and technically happy Halloween.
Yes, well, it's close enough, isn't it? We're only a few hours away. So we thought we'd do the quiz tonight rather than tomorrow night. Because I'm sure you'll be out trick or treating. So, yeah, good evening. If you're watching, you can comment live. You will need to be a subscriber to the channel. You have to wait a minute if you're new. And then you can chat along. If you want to play the quiz interactively, there's a link down there. Open up a browser and type in quiz.avandra.uk. It should take you to a login page. Just put any name in there.
Just any team name. Just pick a team name, pop it in there, and then you can answer as we're going along. If you haven't got a second device or you don't want to play it interactively, you can just play along at home, like always.
Yeah. I seem to have got. I can see the chat tonight. That's new.
How have you done that?
I don't know.
So now I don't need my phone here.
I'm quite pleased with that. Good evening to Lisa, Dave, and Auntie Christine. Hello.
Good evening.
Andrew, good evening to you. Daryl, good evening in Scarborough. See if we can't get a few teams playing. We had to abandon last time, so we didn't have many players, and one of them kind of didn't get very. Yeah, it all crashed. I've got a little widget in the middle which is supposed to tell us who's playing tonight. So there's only me logged on. So you need to get your second device, get yourselves logged into the system.
Everybody knows how to play it so far. That's here.
Yeah. No newbies. If you are new and you can't chat, you will need to subscribe to the channel and wait 1 minute, and then you can chat along like everybody else. So, is anybody doing anything special for Halloween? Stuart's got his Hocus Pocus mug down here. I've got my Traitor's glass tonight.
The mug that you broke. I keep drinking out that one corner you chipped.
It's just water tonight, by the way. Yeah, I'm hoping we get to go ahead tonight as well. Because obviously with the Halloween quiz, it's not going to be much use in a couple of weeks' time. So
no, it will be going ahead tonight.
So yeah, we'll as long as we've got a couple of teams like last time, we will go ahead.
That's Emma and Paul here.
Tad66, good evening to you. Lame Puma. I'm guessing that is an anagram of
Lisa.
Paul Emma.
Yes. We did this last time, didn't we? It took us ages to realise who it was, and then we were like, okay.
I'm not playing, by the way. I just test all the questions and make sure it's all working in an afternoon.
Yeah, we kind of kept ourselves to ourselves, haven't we, this week?
Yes, we have.
Yeah, so we haven't been to see anybody. We've kind of just stayed in the van out the road. But we are back, and we were coming back on next week at some point. So
yeah,
we'll try and catch up with people then.
Yep.
No, you don't, Emma. You make it really difficult when you come up with a name like that. But now I'm getting it. Now I know when Todd comes up, I'm like, I know who that is. It's Emma.
Matt, good evening. I'm assuming that's Matt from Scarborough. We've got more people from Scarborough up in the Yorkshire there.
For now, and Lisa and Dave haven't picked their team name yet.
No, I haven't. Andrew, are you up in Yorkshire as well at the moment? This could turn out to be a Yorkshire versus Nottingham type of thing.
Well, we know Pews on Tour aren't going to be here because their internet isn't working.
Yeah, Pews on Tour, who we've got a little bit friendly with, they joined us last time and lost by half a point, didn't they? But they've got no internet tonight. Becky, thank you very much. We're going to try and keep it together tonight.
We don't particularly want to talk about it, do we?
No.
It's still a bit too fresh, so we just thought we'll come on here.
Yeah, I've kind of kept myself busy for the last week. So yeah, we need to, I won't say move on, but I'm loving the Halloween decor.
I've got loads. I got my gunk out. I moved the bunting. There was like gunk Halloween bunting all up there, and my bats, and yeah, I had to do a few. And then we realised all of our other stuff is actually in storage, isn't it?
Yes, we
So
have a
all
lot.
of our jumpers. I've got Halloween jumpers. They're all in storage.
Yeah.
T-shirts are in storage. Typical.
So did you, when you used to do quizzes and things or exams at school, did you used to have a gonk? Did you used to take anything lucky into an exam? Because it just reminded me, you've sat him in front of us.
So something you may not realise, or nobody might know if you're not really, really close to us. So I am actually dyslexic. So my lucky thing is I had a scribe.
Oh, okay.
So in my exams I was allowed somebody who could write for me because I couldn't write fast enough, or the examiners couldn't read my spelling. So that was my lucky thing. That was it. You weren't allowed to take anything for an exam.
We had these little things that you stuck on the end of pencils.
My ghoul.
and pens.
Which ghoul?
Where's your ghoul?
You've got me second guessing myself now.
A troll on a pencil. Yeah, it was something like a troll or something,
You weren't
wasn't
allowed
it?
to take
Like
them
a
in.
little rubber thing. I'm sure we had little. What did they call
But
them?
back in your days, you were allowed all sorts. You got your driving licence
We
out
were-
of a cereal box.
We were the first year to be able to use a calculator in maths.
Becky, I don't know what you mean by goal. I'm trying to think now.
So how
Do you know what's going to happen? I bet you this is Becky who made me my BB-8.
No, Becky's from Filey.
My ghoul. What ghoul? Becky, you're going to have to tell me what you mean now.
What did you call them when you took something? What do you have? It's a mascot. Mascot. The one you was hunting for. Oh!
Wait.
Yes, you've forgotten. Yes, by the way, folks, if you did see that video where we were asking for this, we've got
Look how
one.
amazing he is.
Yeah, why is he not out?
Because you sit on everything. But look how cute it is. And then Andrew didn't believe me with that, because there is a story behind this. So Andrew didn't believe me that there was another website selling them in America for a lot of money, did you?
No.
And then weirdly enough, I think it's because I've been talking about it. You know what Facebook's like, and it listens to what you've been talking about. And it brought it up, didn't it? And it was £162, and it was identical to this one. But yes, I did get one. After poor Daryl texted me saying, "Do you still need one? I've got you one."
Yeah, thank you, Daryl. I think Daryl's got two now, hasn't he?
I have no idea, but Pooh, he's going to have to sit behind
Yeah,
you
he's going
now.
to have to sit behind. You got to put him. But you forgot about that, didn't you?
No, because he's at the side of my bed.
Can't you just
Head
put-
forward.
Can't you just put him there?
No, because he'll fall over.
There you go. Look, that's perfect. Look at that. Right, I have no idea what time it is. Just gone 7:30. So we tend to start the quiz
Becky's
about
with Matt.
10 minutes into our live. So stand by for that. So about 10 minutes time, we will start our Halloween special quiz tonight. So if anybody's watching that hasn't logged in, this thing is annoying me because it's
Just leave it. It doesn't matter.
just the 4 teams by the looks of it so far. But we'll give it, as I say, we'll start in about 10 minutes time.
All right, put them back on the shelves. What? Daryl!
What have you done with him now?
He's here. But it's because you've moved your scorecard. You can't see his pumpkin.
Ah.
It's quite cool because he's called Gary as well, isn't he? So we
Yes.
just thought it was really apt. We were like, Gary the Ghoul.
Uh-huh.
That's what I meant by Ghoul.
Cool.
That's 'cause
Now
they
we
called
know.
They can't
Now
call
we
it a
know.
ghost, can they? Because
Yeah.
it's a rip-off of the one in America.
Yeah. So it's Matt and Becky.
What? Go and lie with your man, who's now trying to dig up the sofa.
Well, we don't have any van people on, do we?
No, I'm surprised. 'cause
No,
I
it's
thought-
mainly family, isn't it?
Let me just share with it and make sure
Family and friends. Where are we?
Liz.
We're in Mansfield.
We are.
We're in Mansfield. We leave in the morning. We think we're off to Derbyshire for a few days. So we're at our usual place. After the events of last week, we've kind of just wanted somewhere safe and quiet. So We've been here for the last week.
That's me. Sorry.
Motorhomers are us. Good evening to you. If you're joining in, we are playing for 10 raffle tickets for the Vanlife Fest weekend tickets worth £140. Even if you haven't got a van, which nobody on this has got, you could probably sell them on for about £100. So it's worth having a go. We did abandon it last time, so I'm going to give Lisa and Dave 5 raffle tickets because I think that's fair.
Yes, who was the other one?
Yeah, I can't remember who it was. Becky's Staffy Fart Stink. I'm sure it does. Hey up, Ducky's new subscriber here. Hello.
Hello, Becky. Another Becky.
Another Becky. This is confusing, isn't
Becky.
it? If you want to play along, are live and a chance to win those raffle tickets, you do have to play interactively. Open up on the second browser. Open up a what do you call it? A browser.
Yeah.
And type in quiz.vandra.uk. You should get a little page that says put your team name in. Just do that, and you will appear on this list.
Yes. That just keeps disappearing off the screen.
It does keep disappearing off the screen. I don't know why that is. Yeah, so you've got about 5 minutes to get yourselves registered. You can, like Daryl, you can play at home on paper or shout at the screen and keep an idea of your score.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that, mister.
No. And just play along, but you can't win those raffle tickets if you do it at home. But you're more than welcome to watch.
Just shout at the screen if you don't want to play along and you're not bothered about the tickets. Just literally scream at your screen.
Yeah.
That's what I attempt not to do.
So where's Becky Staffy's Fart Stink? Where are you from? Because you say Ducky, so is that...
You can be on your own team. You can be on my team. I'm not allowed to win either.
It's a moderate quiz tonight. There are some easy ones.
I was going to say, they're usually not that bad, Becky.
There are a couple of hard ones, but there's a lot of multiple choice tonight, so you've got some chance of getting them right. Yeah, it's Wednesday.
Derbyshire.
Derbyshire.
Yeah. Stephen and Liz are texting us, so your phone keeps pinging.
Yeah,
computer keeps going on.
It's not a good idea, that. I'll put my little control thing. Derbyshire. Oh, whereabouts in Derbyshire?
It's where we're heading tomorrow.
We are heading into Derbyshire, but Derbyshire's a big place, though. You're not a Derby fan, are you?
Oh, don't. Can't say that. Oh, no, your Helen isn't in.
It doesn't matter if you crap at quizzes. It's an hour of fun and some chat with like-minded people, to be fair, on this Halloween.
Where are these like-minded people?
Yeah, motorhomers are us. 40 minutes from Mansfield.
That's currently where we are.
Oh, that could be anywhere. I think we're heading to the caves, aren't we, again?
I think so. I think that is the plan.
Yeah, so...
Somewhere to hide out the road of the fireworks.
Yeah.
And
we've got another team here called Wheels.
Dave, Lisa and Chris have joined. Andrew's Baker. Emma and
5
Paul,
teams. Well,
Matt and
Wheels. So, yes, what time are we on? So, there's a couple of minutes and then we'll...
Yeah, 3 more minutes.
We'll crack on because we don't want to be too late finishing. I bet some of you have your dinner already. What have we got for tea?
Pakora.
Pakora chicken wraps when we finally get round to it. Alfreton. Oh, we stopped in Alfreton.
I like Alfreton.
We stopped. We had a last minute kind of stop on the industrial estate, didn't we? In
yes.
Alfreton.
Oh yeah. Next to the cash and carry.
Yes, is that what it is?
Yes.
Where the cranes were. We woke up in the morning and it was all
we parked next to the cranes, but there is a cash and carry right next to it.
Yeah.
It wasn't a bad stop. To say that it was in an industrial estate, we never
it
usually
was quiet,
park
wasn't
in
it?
industrial estates,
Yeah,
do we? But it was on like a dead end road, a no through road. It was actually really nice.
Yeah. Yes, so we kind of know Alfreton slightly. Alfreton. Didn't there used to be a bus depot there at Alfreton?
Why are you asking me?
Was it General Midland? That's a long time ago, I'm guessing.
Right, you need to apologise.
Well, what I've done?
Because we need to put an ad.
No, we don't. We're going to do it. No, just at half time.
Okay, well, you need to put the intro on because it is 1 minute to go.
Okay, so if that is everybody that's joining us online, we will make a start. We've got 5 teams. It's worth doing. We know what you mean. Just got a camper van. Oh, Wheels and Whiskey. Just got a camper van and subscribe to your channel. Thank you very much indeed.
Welcome.
And welcome. We don't do quizzes lots of the time, but we like to do a live, and when it's Halloween, we do a quiz. So Wheels and Whiskey, if you've got a camper van, you may not know of the Vanlife Fest in Malton. It's on in June.
23rd.
We've got a couple of tickets to give away because they very kindly sponsored us. We've got their name on our shirts.
You have to hold on, Stephen, as a journey.
Okay, we're just going to hold on a minute. I'm waffling anyway. And we've got these tickets to give away. So we're going to do a raffle. We're going to give free ones away for the winners of the quiz, but you will be able to buy raffle tickets, and the proceeds are going to go to Andy's Man Club. And we'll draw it in February, I think. So we've got plenty of time to know whether you're going or not, whether you've won the tickets. So
yes, so if you want to gain a chance, you need to just put this in a second device, add your team name and play along. And if you win, then you will be given 10 tickets.
Yep. We just had a message. Somebody else is just joining and they're just logging in. So just bear with us for a minute. Apparently the Just Station has just been revamped and it looks the same.
We don't really go in because the van's too big, isn't it? We tend to stay out the road of city centres unless we know there's a decent park up there that we can get in for to do whatever we need to do. We tend to stay out of them.
I don't think it was the bus station. I've got it in my mind that it was a depot.
I don't know.
I'm sure I had to go and retrieve my budgie smugglers from when I was at school, because we used to when we went swimming, and I left them on the bus, and by the time I got them, they would have smelt.
I don't want to know.
Sure, it was Alfreton.
I do not want to know where your budgie smugglers went missing to.
I shall have to speak to my mother. She'll know. Surprised she's not on. So we're just waiting for Steve and Liz, aren't we?
Yes. A van named Dignity.
So we do have some van people. So
we
good luck to you.
So we have So we've got Motorhomes Are Us, and then the newbies, which is Wheels and Whiskey.
Yeah.
Wheels and Whiskey, we will follow you back when we come offline, and the same as I think Motorhomes Are Us. I think we already follow you.
Yes, I'm not sure we know Wheels and Whiskey, do we?
No, I don't think we do, but we will follow you back if you have a channel. And a van called Dignity.
Hey guys, we're here. Good evening to Steve and Liz. Steve and Liz are the couple that we've seen a couple of times, and we spent some time in Skegness, and they rescued us because the battery was flat and we were stuck in the mud. Mainly because the van didn't move for 6 weeks, so thank you to them. Paul says there was a Trent depot in Alfreton, but it's closed now. I thought there was. I thought it was Trent or Barton or Midland General or somebody. Yeah, I'm sure I had to go. And pick up something.
Whiskey on Wheels, a van called Dignity. They have a channel. They have a camper van, so they're quite a good one to follow if you want. And they've got a self build, haven't they?
Yes, Dignity.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Becky, that's very kind of you. Yeah, we'll keep in touch with you. Thank you very much for that. We don't tend to do people's drives.
No, and we're quite big.
Because we're kind of 7 meters long, so yeah, we are quite long. Has
at the top,
Grandad Grezza?
Go to the top. I'm sure I just saw.
Oh, we've got another one. Grandad. Oh, we've got a few playing. Excellent.
We love you too.
We are going to start it with the intro. I hope it's not too loud because it was the other week. So here's the intro, and we're straight into it.
No, it's alright.
It's big and it's safe. I hope we're talking about your drive.
Don't go there.
Right, so if you've not played along before, because we have got some new players, on your screen you will get either an A to Z, or you'll get 4 options, or a true or false. You don't need to type anything. All you need to do is put in the first letter of any word in the answer, but don't use A for and or T for the. There might be a T in the answer, but try not to. If it's the something, don't put T for the. The first answer on the board, but the system picks up, will get half a point extra, which we found kind of makes it interesting at the end. So yeah, first to answer gets half a point extra. Everybody else gets a point if you get it right.
Multihums are us. We totally understand. We've had this quite a few times where people's internet drops out. Just do your best, and we'll see you.
Yeah, Neil. Good evening. Down in London. Can you wait for me, please? Ooh.
Come on, Neil. Give you 10 seconds. 9, 8.
For those that have already got it on your answer pads now, you should have an A to Z, I think. I'll be home in 10. I can't wait 10 minutes. That's too long. We need. It's kind of quarter to 8. Yeah, we're gonna have. Sorry, Neil. We're gonna have to start.
Write down your answers.
Yeah, you'll be able to catch up. No, you won't. Right, here we go. Question number 1. Ooh.
Round 1.
Round 1 is what, Stuart?
Films. Paul will be peeing himself laughing at that one.
We're looking for a 2019 film, please. So, first letter of any word in the answer, but not T for the. And then we'll see the answers coming in.
I can't wait. The new one comes out soon, doesn't it? Well, the spin-offy sort of thing comes out soon.
I'm not getting any answers in. Has everybody got a keypad? Has something gone wrong here?
Where? No. It's with Mr. Gonk. The video's still live on mine. Has everybody got a It's crashed.
What's crashed? Oh, let's have a look.
Somebody said we've given our answer. Dignity. Give it a refresh. There we go. It's just ours.
It's us that's crashed.
We thought the whole system had gone there. Oh, how have we got 2 stars?
I have no idea how we got 2 stars. Maybe they answered at exactly the same time. But well done, Dave, Lisa, and Chris. And yep.
Go to the top. Dave, Lisa, and Emma and
Paul. Yeah. You must have answered at exactly the same millisecond. Yeah, well done.
Everybody got it right though.
No, they didn't.
Who got it wrong?
We've got a team called Wheels and Whiskey.
But yeah, just the motorhomes are us. Their thing keeps going out, so if their score doesn't think, that's what it is.
Yeah. Just us, not sure who you are, but we'll just give you a second to answer. Well,
just refresh it, just in case.
Yeah. I hope this is not going to be all night. Yeah.
Right, just as I've answered, look.
A couple of answers wrong. It is
Addams Family. Yeah.
The Addams Family.
Yeah, so the new Wednesday series comes out soon, doesn't it?
I have no idea.
The first one,
no, I didn't watch the first one.
No. Really good.
No. So it was the Addams Family. Question 2 coming up. It's another film. We're going back in time. We're going backwards this time. I've given you some options here. So SN, TO, GL, or TS. 2001, Stuart.
I don't know what.
Oh, that's.
Oh, is it?
Bear with, folks.
Bear with. What are you trying to do, darling?
I'm going to remove that one off there and see if this works any better. A few of the wrong answers, even though we've got a choice here. Driving, I'm guessing that's Neil.
Yes.
Do not drive and text.
This is really bad. I only actually know what one of your initials stand for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The others are made up, to be fair.
Oh, are they? All right, so I know the answer then. Because I'm sat there looking, I'm thinking, GN, I don't know what that is. I don't know what TO is. I don't know what GL is.
Sometimes, yeah. Sometimes they could be options, but not this. A lot of wrong answers.
Okay, but I might get it wrong then. Have they put T
No, well, because they only get 4 options, you see.
Oh, right, okay.
SNTOGLTS. So it is.
Can I say what I thought it was?
Go
Is
on
it
then.
The Shining?
No.
So what is it then?
The others.
So I'd have gone TS for The Shining.
You'd have gone TS. It's
You
TO.
said they were all made up.
It's TO.
You
Well,
said TS was made up.
It was made up, but I didn't think The Shining, did I? Well done to the 2 teams that got it right. We've got
I wouldn't have got that.
early leaders already.
Isn't that with her
See,
son
I'm not-
who's creepy?
I'm not sure how they both got 2.5 points now when the one's got a gold star. I have no idea what's going on
Because
with the scoring.
the Van Caldini didn't get a gold star
It
in the
was
first
Dave
round.
Leach and Chris, wasn't it?
Yeah. So they got 1 point and now they've got 1.5. So now we're back into the 90s.
I'm on a motorway, I'm fine. So you're doing 70 miles an hour and playing a quiz. Okay. It's not okay.
Oh.
1999 film.
There's a story behind this. I was going to make
Yeah.
Andrew redo it the other day when we were actually in... Where were we at?
We just come away from the NEC, hadn't we?
Yeah. And we were in some scary woods and I was like, oh, we
Yeah.
have to recreate that. And he wouldn't let me do it.
Well, well done, Daryl, who's playing on paper.
It's a very weird film. It's brilliant, but it's very,
really
very
annoy
weird.
me.
You just broke it. Stop being impatient. Oh, that's a Van Caldini in the game.
They're doing well to say that we had to wait for them while they're having the tea.
It is a very strange film.
I don't think I've seen it. I'm pretty sure I haven't seen it.
It's just, yeah. It's a weird one, but it's a good one. I like it.
Yeah?
Yeah. She's just annoying. She's annoying and so is he. Because all you hear is them like, and stupid cameras jiggling around and I can't deal with it. It's like turn stabilisation on.
I hope that Wheels and Whiskey haven't given up. You can catch up quite easily with these extra half a
You
points.
can. We've had people join halfway through and just beat everybody.
Yeah.
Steve, Liz, the next time we're all together, right, we're going to have to recreate this film. All 4 of us, and we'll just go out in the woods with a camera. Oh, that would be great content.
Dear. Wheels is still with us. Everybody's still with us. This is brilliant.
So it's Blair Witch.
It is the Blair Witch Project.
Yeah, so they just go running through a thing. See, there we go. They'll do it with us.
Andrew reckons I've seen it. I can't remember. Honestly, I can't remember. That'd be ace. Oh, God.
It would be dead cool. I can have like snot running down my face, and I'll be the person who's crying, holding the camera at the end when you're all dead.
Okay, thank you. We're going back further into the 80s, I think, now.
Oh, another good film. Apparently they're going to be thinking of redoing this.
Are they?
Hmm.
Don't forget to press the like. It's free and it
It
helps.
does help us.
Thank you, Becky's. Yeah, you could send us some love. You can press the little heart button, can't you?
Well, if you hit the heart button, there's actually other buttons, so it comes up with a heart, a smiley
Yeah.
face. There's loads of different things on there. And then if you're feeling rich, you can just send us loads of money.
Oh yeah, yeah. Or you could buy a mug with our faces on it, or a cuddly toy. They're
Or
very
you could
expensive.
just become a
though.
member.
Yeah, or become a member.
We haven't got any members yet.
We haven't got any members yet, and we haven't really promoted it yet because
No, I know.
we've been busy
There's
at
just
the
been
NEC.
so much going on.
Busy at the NEC, and
Last week was just
last week was just
a horrible week.
The last week's been awful, but yeah.
We're not going to talk about it, Skip.
So, Emma and Paul, well done. Sorry, Lama Puma, well done. First in, 5 points. Van called Dignity on 5.
Oh, they joined.
Matt on 3. Dave Leach and Chris on 2.5. Baker Boy on 2. Neil's on 2. Just Us and Wheels. Just Us and Wheels, if you think that your video's lagging, you just make sure that you're up to date. There's a line at the bottom. And just make sure it's right to the right-hand side so that you're absolutely up to date with
I
us.
don't know if their motorhomes are us, because if that's motorhomes are us, they're the ones that are saying they're
Struggling.
Yeah, their internet just keeps dropping.
Yeah.
We're quite lucky where we're at the minute because we get amazing internet, but we've all had it.
I'm being impatient. I'm going to refresh it and see if everybody's answered.
Yay, Wheels got it one!
Wheels are on the... Yay! Off the mark.
Honestly, it's so easy to catch up with scores because the minute you start getting to a round that people aren't great on,
Yeah, I mean, it's not all pictures. There's all sorts to know. There's true and false. There's TV, music,
Yes.
potluck,
A bit of all sorts.
and true and false at the end, which always gets a bit heated. Just as on zero. Shall we move on?
Oh, yes. Motorhomes are us, are just us.
Is that... for some reason, this is not working as well as it normally does. Not a horror film fan.
I'm not either. But I wouldn't really say that was a horror film. And I wouldn't really have said Addams Family was a horror film either.
Well, everybody's got it right, interestingly.
And Blair Witch, I wouldn't really say was a horror. The other one, what I would say was...
I remember going to the pictures to watch this.
Well, The Witches of Eastwick.
Yeah.
So I prefer... Say, I'm a Hocus Pocus fan. In case you didn't realise.
Did you know that Hocus Pocus is the most watched Halloween film in the UK?
It doesn't surprise me because there isn't that many Halloween films, not really like Halloween-y-ish.
Have some money, guys. £9. Whoa, Neil.
Neil, don't be silly.
Well, he's done it now. Thank you so much. That's
Neil,
so
there was
kind
no
of
need
you.
for that. Right, we were joking. Oh, for God's sake. Right, how
Yeah,
do
we weren't begging, but thank you so much, Neil. That's very kind of you. We'll put that towards our Christmas fund. Question number 5. It is back to the 70s. This is one of my favourite films of all time.
So you could have worn this top. You've got that top.
Yeah, I could. So what does that mean, Stuart? Can you
He's
fill me in what Neil's done?
Just sent us money rather than becoming a member.
Yeah.
All he's done is he's just sent you a tenner.
So is he a Superman super thing now
No.
or something?
No,
Just
click that button there.
yeah. Thank you very much. That's very kind.
Let me just double check and make sure.
He's gone yellow, so
I will check.
I think he's
see.
done. You could tell that we're used to this, can't? We're not
No.
used to this.
No, it still says we have 0 members.
Wheels got in first there. They got the extra half a point. Told you could catch up. Couple of wrong answers. Just Us are still struggling to get off the board. It's not your subject at all, is it? Stay with it.
I have no idea what you have just done, Neil.
I'm sure he'll tell us when he's finished driving.
I was going to say, the problem is because if anybody, well, a few people know.
Oh, Becky, you're so kind. Alien. Alien's the film. I only watched this the other night, to be fair. Again, I'm pretty sure, and Paul might correct me, I think this was about the second video that we ever had from
Really?
Les, the video man. Because I think the first one was E.T. and it was so poor that you couldn't even watch it in those days. Neil, I'd like to say you're taking the proverbial, but you've gifted us some money, so I'm going to be kind. So, Alien.
Running into McDonald's.
Was it? I'm sure it was, and I'm sure Les came round and said, "Oh, this is a lovely family film."
Your Paul's laughing.
Yeah, I'm sure it was. I'm sure he came in and said, "Lovely family film. It's the latest one," and we watched it. And I think Mum and Dad were horrified when the thing. I'm not giving anything away because everybody's seen
I was
it.
going to say it's ancient. Now.
1979. 50 years old. 45 years old. Wow.
It's apparently you were right. It was out of the back of the car.
It was. He used to come round in his car. He got all these videos in boxes and he used to pay him, I don't know, 50p or whatever. It was the first hire thing, but it was mobile. Yeah. Sure.
But I bought you.
The quality was awful though because
Where
there were
did you get
copies
your
and
t-shirt
copies
from?
of copies.
Glastonbury.
Yeah. I could have worn that.
We have the t-shirts in the back.
Motorhomes Are Us. It's the last horror film picture, so you'll be pleased about
But I
this.
wouldn't have said Alien was a horror film. I'd say it was more sci-fi with a bit of gruesomeness. I wouldn't say it was horror.
Yeah.
Horror to me is like Scream and yeah, that.
1960,
Well, no one would
going
even
back
say that
even
was horror.
further.
Would you say that was a horror film?
It was in them days, yeah.
Oh, see, I think
You-
horror
you-
films now
Well,
are
you see,
completely
you
different.
call it a psychological thriller now, wouldn't you?
Yeah, it doesn't. It isn't a horror film to me at all.
Yeah.
If I'd have realised you were doing horror films, I wouldn't have said any of them were full on horror.
But do you know?
Well, no. Well, where's like Friday the 13th and
Oh, well, they're obvious. You don't want to do that, do you?
when Adam's Family isn't?
Adam's Family.
It's really annoying you, isn't it? It's annoying me.
It's not annoying me now. I'm annoyed that you forgot it was there. And Becky
I
had
didn't forget it was there. I just forgot that he was Halloween themed. Half my interior is Halloween themed.
Dear. Oh, there we go. Leaderboard is working. Yeah, we've got a right mixed bag, haven't we, tonight? Just us. You need to get off the mark. Lane Puma, well done, first in.
See,
With
what
that
you've got to
extra
think
half.
of is even if you're right at the bottom, if you get these next 5 right before anybody else, you'll be at the top of the leaderboard. That's how fast it is.
Darryl got it. Shirley got it right. Well done, Shirley. Motorhomes always
got to touch the wrong button
because.
I'd have cried.
So what do you think they pressed S?
Oh no, it's not what I thought it was then. What is it? Is it not Psycho? Yeah.
Yeah, but it goes with a P,
P.
doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd have done that.
Yeah. Motorhomes are us. You will score a point. I guarantee you will score a point. Yes. It's instant reaction. When I was programming this afternoon, I thought somebody's going to press S. I know they are.
But I do I know you're not meant to press T for the, but I would press the all the time if it starts with the.
Yeah.
It's just natural.
When you try and be quick as well at doing things,
Yeah.
you don't think, do you? So
you forget.
yeah.
Right, what's the next round then, Andrew?
The next round is travel. With Halloweeny thing. So we're on to question 7.
Which seaside town inspired the book Dracula? And I actually know the author's grandson.
Do you really?
I do.
Ah.
There is a story behind that.
Stephen Liz, well done in first. This could turn out to be a right battle at the top, isn't it? We never stop talking, do we? Have you
No.
noticed? Oh dear. I can't tell whether this leaderboard's updating itself or not. It works every time, doesn't it?
Oh, I'll tell you the story in a minute anyway.
So who's the author?
Bram Stoker.
Stoker.
Sorry.
Stoker.
And it's his great grandson.
Ah, okay.
And he now does the illustrations for them. And he's always in Whitby. And of course, I had my shop in Whitby.
Right. Yes, you did. Yeah, your dog shop.
So he
didn't you?
used to come in. There used to be right next to where I lived and where I had my shop.
Yeah.
There was a bookstore. Do you remember on the marketplace?
Yeah.
There's a bookstore in the corner.
Yeah.
And he used to go in there and do the signings of the books. And then he used to just come wandering around. And I've spoke to him 7 or 8 times. Yeah.
That's pretty cool for you.
Yeah, but I can't remember if it was his grandson or his great grandson. Motorhomes got a point.
Yes!
I've just seen the message there.
You did get a point. Well done. Grandad Grezza, we're just waiting for you. We don't even know who that is, do we? I think everybody's getting this
Well, I've
one
just
right.
answered it, so
Did you?
yeah. I'll just
Okay.
give them a whole thing about where I'm, where I lived.
Right, just bear with me because this light is so bright.
What are you trying to do?
There.
Your leaderboard just keeps disappearing.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with it tonight. Oh, there we go. Everybody getting it right. Full marks, everybody.
Well,
Well,
it's one of them things where
done.
you would kind of know it's Whitby.
yeah, you would hope so.
Yeah.
Yeah. Apparently, Whitby's not mentioned in the book, but it's just it's described
it's to do
like the
with-
199 steps and things.
He stopped there, didn't he?
It does say inspired by, rather than
Apparently he read the book while he was staying in Whitby, or finished the book while he was staying in Whitby.
right.
And I think they kind of just used that as a, we'll run along and say it was Whitby. That's all it was.
It's good for tourism, isn't it?
Oh, well, yeah.
Here's your next one. Transylvania is a region in which country? Options H, G, L, R.
Oh, Transylvania.
This leaderboard is really, really annoying me tonight.
It's a van called Dignity in straight away again. Do you know something? I didn't actually know where Transylvania was. And I'm working through them. I know what all them places are, but I still wouldn't know where it was.
Do you know something else? When I was younger, I didn't even thought it was a real place.
I did, but I thought it was in America for some reason.
Oh, did you?
Transylvania.
Because everywhere's in America.
Well, there will be a Transylvania in America, won't there?
Possibly.
Hungary, Germany, Latvia, Russia.
A few wrong answers, but mainly good ones. It was.
Transylvania. Russia. Romania. I would have still got it because I'd have said
You'd have gone off
for
for Russia.
For Russia, not for Romania. Ah, that was stupid of me.
I'll tell you what, Dignity's doing really well, aren't they? And Lane Puma. The rest of you really, really need to get in and catch up, I think.
Are we moving up? Where that go to the bottom? Are they moving up? Just us.
Just us are on
Yay!
2, yeah.
See, I told you, catch
Yeah.
up. It's only 8 points. It's really, really easy to catch back up. Salem is a city in which US state? I want to go there. That is on my to-do list. If I ever get across there, when we get Evandra over there, then that's where I would love to visit Salem.
How are we getting Evandra across to America?
Lots of people do it. I didn't realise you could, but I'm guessing then you must just have to get a ferry across, or a actual steamboat.
A steamboat?
Yeah, steamboat, Willie. Just a big boat across. Steamboat, Stuart.
Steamboat.
God. So it's either San Francisco or New York. Is that M and then T, or is it MT? Huh?
SF,
Yep, NY.
which is going to be San Francisco.
San Francisco, New
NY is
York.
going to be New York. M is going to be Massachusetts. And T is going to be Texas, isn't it?
Okay. But there's a load in Salem. Have you seen the videos of all the different bits?
It's a famous place, isn't it, really?
Well, yeah, that's where they filmed a lot of Hocus Pocus. They also did Practical Magic there. You have no idea what I'm talking about, do you?
No.
Practical Magic's with Nicole Kidman and Sandra Bullock. A brilliant film.
Dave, Lisa and Chris, you're not doing very well. Maybe not your thing. But you got 5.5, I guess.
How many people have seen Practical Magic?
Just us are up to 3. It is, Salem is in
Massachusetts.
Bee Gees sang about that. I want to know, these people that have multiple people in their teams, how much arguing you're doing at the moment. Because normally everybody argues amongst themselves and then they go with an answer and then they go, I told you it was. So we're playing places and travel.
The Devil's Arse is a cave in which English town?
If Becky Staffy Farts stinks in Derbyshire, she might get this. There's a clue.
Lisa and Dave should.
Yep.
Because I bet you they've climbed over it.
I bet they have, actually. Yeah.
They will have, without a doubt, on their doorstep. I don't know if a van called Dignity will know it.
Yeah, this has stumped them. Ooh, driving. Well done. That'll be Neil. Dignity's got it wrong.
I didn't think they would know it. They haven't been yet.
It's a harder question, isn't it, that? Because it's specifically a town.
Your Paul got it right, and so did Emma. Wheels got it right. But of course, Wheels will win because they're.
Yep.
I didn't think you would. I know you haven't been. We had this
No.
conversation when we were with you last, so I knew you wouldn't know that one.
It's somewhere.
You need to go.
Stephen Liz, you need to go. It's one of those places. Plymouth. No, it's not Plymouth.
Yeah. We'll get you there eventually.
We're getting a few right answers, so well done, everybody.
Should Lisa and Dave not know it? What?
No.
You haven't walked over it. I bet you would tell you and then you'll go, oh yeah, remember we walked over there,
Yeah.
Dave.
Dave and Lisa, you must have been to Castleton. Mamtor.
Yeah,
I'd be surprised if Dave and Lisa haven't walked up Mamtor, to be fair. The rest of you, It's where the Blue John Caverns and Caves are.
Yes.
In Derbyshire.
It's where we went for my birthday.
Yes. And if you're in a van, you can park for free all up the old road, which
It's
is
a brilliant park up.
Which is what we're going to do that again. So yeah, great week we had there, wasn't it?
Yes.
We did 2 or 3 of the caves, and a nice little town as well. Moving on.
Which wizard train crosses Glenfin Viaduct? We waited for this.
We did, and still missed it. Which wizardly train crosses Glenfinnan Viaduct, which is in Scotland? If that helps you.
I thought, Lisa, do you know something? I thought that would have been the one that you would have got, because I know what you are like where you're walking, and that's like a huge walking place. Everybody hikes around there, don't they?
Yeah. Yeah, we saw lots. Well,
every
every
was
day,
hiking.
everybody's walking and hiking and climbing. Yeah. Yeah, I'm surprised if Lisa's didn't know it all.
Digny, I'll
hadn't
get
been.
this. This will definitely be a Liz thing.
Okay.
Who else will know it? Emma will know it for definite. Oh, there you go.
There we go.
Everybody.
Uh,
Oh, just us. Hogwarts Express. Yeah, so we waited for it, and we waited for the timer, and then what the website forgot to actually mention is it was only running one day that week, wasn't it? And we'd missed it completely, and it was a
Yes.
nightmare to get the motorhome parked up. We might catch it again over Christmas.
Yeah. I'm not sure we're heading that far up, but you never know. Last question in this travel and places round.
Where was Guy Fawkes held for treason? Remember, the 5th of November. Gunpowder, treason and plot. That's all I remember of that actual whole song. Do you remember any more?
No.
Did you know it at all?
No.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Yeah, I knew it, but yeah.
Oh, who got in first there? Driving.
Neil, well done, Neil.
Wheels got it right.
Yeah, Neil's catching up now. Wheels
Keep
and
going down.
whiskey.
Yay!
Just us, well done.
See, you're getting there.
Yeah. You're not going to finish bottom. I will finish bottom. Do you know where it was, Stuart?
Tower of London, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's why he tried to blow up, wasn't it? Oh, no, it was the
No,
Parliament
Parliament.
building. Sorry.
Well done, Daryl. Tower of London. A
I
lot
thought
of
it was the
people.
Parliament buildings.
That's but it was held for treason.
Oh yeah,
So
but
was
it,
he
was
imprisoned?
but it was the Parliament buildings, wasn't it? You tried to go underneath
Yes.
the canals of the
Yeah,
Parliament. Yeah.
Yeah. Tower of London. I didn't realise. I looked this up. There are loads of people being held there
Yeah, that's where
and executed.
Queen of Scotland was. Mary
Yeah.
Queen of Scots was in the
Yeah,
Tower of London.
half of Henry VIII's wives. Sir Walter
Where were the
Raleigh.
other half?
Loads. What?
The ones that were beheaded. Where were? Oh, how weird! That was a great joke.
Music. Halloween music.
Which we
Christian
can't
13.
play anymore.
No, we can't. We can't do music because we get copyrighted, and then
We're not allowed to post the video.
things don't happen. So
Yeah.
it's music questions. Which song was a graveyard smash in 1962?
I love this song.
Yeah.
Yeah, it came up on Alexa.
Really?
Yeah, it came up on Alexa the other day, and I was like, "Oh, they had this in ages." I'm trying to whisper, and I've just realised the microphone picks up every little sound.
It does pick up everything. Yeah.
That'll be me. I'll get a tick now, and it'll be like, "Nope, you can't post that video."
We did a quiz before, didn't we?
Yes, and
you
I
was playing
sang in
something
that
in my
one.
ear, and it got us. Thanks, Stuart, for the answer.
You forget, because normally we've just got the microphone off like the laptop or whatever else, and then we went and bought like some new kit with there.
Oh, don't break
not.
don't break my microphone.
So we bought a new mic, where of course it picks up every little noise.
Yes, it does.
So yeah, so I did it last time, didn't I? I started to sing a little bit of songs so you would remember
Yep.
it. And then when we went to publish the video, it was like,
And
no,
got-
you've been copyrighted.
Got copyrighted. 1970s then.
Which 1975 dance song really drives you insane?
It's lyrics. See, I've got a feeling that
Drives you insane.
Lisa,
why
Lisa
would you
might,
do this to me?
Lisa might remember. I'm sure that I went with Lisa and Helen, or a group of us went roller skating in Nottingham, and I'm sure that this was on.
I don't know this.
I hated roller skating.
I actually do not know this. Do I know the song?
Yes,
Oh,
very,
okay.
very well.
Oh, of course I do.
Wheels got it right.
Oh, that was easy. When you think about it, then you're like, all right, okay,
Really
why
drives you
didn't I?
insane.
Time warp.
Van Call Dignity got it wrong.
I know they
which
put it.
means
Look, we got it wrong.
Lame Puma have joined them in the lead. We did, and I won a prize. I thought it's so. Yeah, I think I was just falling all over the place, and I've got little kids whizzing through my legs and all sorts. I hated roller skating.
No,
Never did- I just can't
it's
remember
not
doing
Rocky
it.
Horror because I don't actually think there is a song called Rocky Horror. It's Time Warp
It is Time Warp.
because the other one's Sweet Transvestite. None of them are called Rocky Horror.
No. Which way are we going? 60s, 70s. So this will be 80s then.
At least we're going up. Where was there too much fighting on the dance floor in 1981?
Title of the song we're after, from 1981, where there's some lyrics. Too much fighting on the dance floor.
I have no idea. In
How have
1981.
Paul and Emma got this wrong? How is everybody getting it wrong? I hope I've not done something naughty in the background.
I don't even know what it is. Oh no, somebody got it right. Neil. Too much dancing on the... I don't know what that is, Andrew. You are going to get into trouble here, aren't you?
I'm probably going to get into trouble here. Because
Everybody.
it's unusual when everybody gets it wrong.
Go down the list.
And there's just one person getting it.
Oh no, two people.
Oh, most Homers are us got it right.
No, just us. Oh yes,
Oh,
sorry.
I thought that's what it
yes,
was.
you know what it is. You're right. I'm wrong. Sorry. What is it then? How are you then?
Too much fighting on the dance floor.
You'll get the video suspended.
My singing is not going to get us suspended. Well, it might do, to be fair. Yeah, Ghost Town. I'm surprised only two people got that. What did we think it was then, or have I screwed up in the background with the system? Because it's not usual for everybody to get it wrong except two. No, he's kicking himself now as you get it wrong. Ghost Town.
Motorhomes of Rush, you got it right, and so did Neo. King what? Read all these out.
King Fu? Kung Fu Fighting? Everybody was Kung Fu Fighting in 1981. No, not 1981. Kung Fu Fighting's about
Really?
1975. So obvious now, I know, you just kick yourself,
I
don't
wouldn't
you?
know what it was.
Yeah.
To begin with, when you first said it, I thought of Sophie Shell-Expected, Murder on the Dance
Murder
Floor.
on the dance floor. Stop singing.
Who had a hit with Firestarter in 1996? You really do need to stop singing because you will get them flagged. Oh, that's Digney straight in, Anya. Wow.
Oh, that's
I
no
was going to
surprise,
say
is
that
it,
is
really?
no surprise for them too. We do love you though.
Andrew's got it right as well. Everybody's getting this one right. So this would have been one that I'd have been sat thinking, I know who it is, but I can't think of the name.
I know exactly what he looks like. I remember his blonde hair with his stupid things.
He's not with us
painted,
anymore, is he?
But I can't remember. Because I'm sure my dad used to like him as well. Because didn't he have a pair of red tartan trousers on in the video. It was very much he used to wear tartan trousers all the time.
Yeah. Full House. Everybody getting it right. Well done.
Really? Who was it then?
The Prodigy.
Nah, I would have never have got it.
Would you not?
Nah.
But you know who they are.
I knew.
Yeah.
Well, no, I know the video, and obviously I know the song, but I didn't know who sang it.
What was their other hit? Was it Smack Your Bitch Up?
I don't know.
Who sang Smack Your Bitch Up?
I don't know.
No, that wasn't Prodigy.
You've got to remember, how old was I then?
Right.
I was
1996, you were 8.
Exactly. Do you think my mum's going to let me listen to that?
Twisted Firestarter. Yeah. Next question.
The next one I might know, because you're into my era.
2000s.
Yeah. Transylvania was a 2007 hit for which boy band?
I think this is hard.
MFB.
Yeah.
Transylvania.
Yeah, it was a double A side apparently when we used to have records.
Andrew, we didn't have records in 2007.
Yeah, we did apparently. But it was a number 1. It was a big hit. So I think the letters are standing for.
Well, Paul and Emma know it. Oh, Lisa and Dave. Dignity got it wrong. Grana Greza got it right. Matt hasn't answered. Wheels got it wrong. Lisa, Dave, and Chris haven't answered yet. Andrew got it wrong.
No idea. Do you know what the initials would stand for, do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Take that, Backstreet Boys. MF, McFly and Busted.
Yeah, it's one of those.
Transylvania. Was it for the film?
I've not a clue.
They're going back on tour, did you know that?
Are they?
Yeah, McFly versus Busted.
Yeah, half of you got it right, half of you got it wrong. Neil was in first, which means he's now quite close.
Busted. Yeah, I go away. I'd seen them when they were at the V Festival.
Yes, it was for the film, Stuart.
Ah, that's why. But they were called McBusted. That's when there was half of one band and half of the other.
Yeah, yeah. Last one in this round. It is.
Take a sip of my secret potion was a line from which 2015 song? I know this one. I can't sing it. I nearly did.
No, please don't sing it.
I won't, because we will get thing. And I've seen these live twice. I like these, or I did.
I like these. I like the songs. They were easy to DJ with.
We used to have the albums in the car, if you remember.
Oh, Grandad Grezza. Well done. In and correct. Top 3 all getting it wrong. I don't know what that is from, Andrew. What is that? Is that an owl?
No, it's a tear. Did Baker get it wrong? He must have got it wrong.
That isn't right.
Oh, we've lost the answer pad, says Becky.
Becky, just try and scroll down on your web page, and it should reload, or just reload it. Oh, you've answered though, Matt. Oh, it's okay. Back now. Okay. Yeah. Well, we've got 3 right answers. Neil, what did you think it was? Ah, you see, you fell into the trap, Neil. There was a trap. It says, take a sip of my secret potion was a line from which song? And it was from Black Magic.
Yeah.
Dave, Lisa and Chris, well done. Baker Boy, well done. Just Us, well done. And Grandad Grezza got it first.
By Little Mix.
So it was by Little Mix. Graham, good evening. Have we not spoken to Graham yet tonight, have we?
No.
No.
I didn't know
Good
Graham was
evening,
in.
Graham.
Good evening, Graham.
We're going to move on.
What we're on next? Is there one more? Oh, round 4. Pot luck.
Guys, we are going to take a few seconds break. We don't normally do this, but thank you for joining us.
Very quickly have...
Stuart's just going to pop out. So we'll be back in just a few seconds.
Thanking you.
See, that little advert just helps us along.
I don't know if I've put the mic back in the right place.
If you got it. Andy, what's the question? It's coming up now. If you got an advert, I don't apologise for it because we take a lot of time doing these things. Does the mic change colour? Yes, it does. It changes from green to orange.
Just goes
and
through all the
pink.
colours.
Question number 19 then. What needs to be destroyed to kill a zombie? Heart, brain, eyes or tongue?
Destroy a zombie.
To destroy a zombie, yeah. No, what needs to be destroyed to kill a zombie? I tested this question with you. You told me the right answer the other day.
No, I said what would you have to do to stop a zombie hurting you. I didn't say I don't know how to actually destroy it, as in like nobody knows how to destroy it.
If you've not seen it, we did from the NEC, what campervan would survive a zombie apocalypse? Was our last video out. Take a look. It's quite funny. Stuart gets very excited. Right, so everybody get it right except Matt. Wheels have got it right first. It is
the brain.
The brain. I'm not a zombie fan.
Well, no, I didn't say that. You asked me. You said, "What do you have to do to stop to destroy?" You didn't say destroy. You said to kill a zombie.
Yeah.
And I said, well, I don't know how you would kill it, but if you chop its head off, then it can't bite you, which means it can't infect you, which means you wouldn't turn into a zombie.
Okay.
Because if you watch Walking Dead, what they do is they pull the teeth out and they keep them as pets.
I'll just go back to my X-Files.
I loved The Walking Dead until it went a bit weird. Sorry, next question. Which children's author has a book called The Witches? I love this.
Do you? Do you know it?
Yeah, it was one of...
Yeah,
I think it was one of the first ones we were given.
Is it a school book? Is it one that you read at school?
Yeah. Well, we did a whole section of it in year 7, I think.
Oh, okay. I'm not familiar with it, I have to say.
What? Not even the films?
Nope.
I think there's 3.
No. Well, it looks like everybody else knows what it is.
1, 2... Is there 2 or 3 films of it now? Because
No
they
idea.
released a brand new one with Anne Hathaway as the leader.
Wheels in there first again.
We're just waiting for Chris and Dave. See, go down. See, just us. You've caught up.
Caught up and
straight away.
And possibly going to get off the bottom soon. Everybody gets it right. Well done, everybody.
My comments are way behind. Yeah, so the original one I've seen, and then they released a new one not so long ago with Anne Hathaway. They're really creepy.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so they're all dressed up as women, and then they all take all the clothes off and the horrible, hideous witches underneath, and they turn children into mice.
Ooh, lovely.
Yeah. Have you never seen that before?
No idea.
Which cooking instrument would... Ingredient, would repel vampires? This is a myth, but yes.
Is it?
Yeah.
Have you had a vampire and this never worked?
I have. This didn't work on Twilight.
Twilight.
Yeah. I need to give the answer away there. Well, she definitely ate this, and this. And I was like, oh, nope, that's the answer.
We're in Mansfield, Neil, at the moment. A kind of our second home.
It is really.
Everybody getting this right, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You telling me Bella Swan didn't have garlic bread?
Who?
Bella Swan. Oh.
That was easy, wasn't it?
Yes. That is definitely an old school thing.
I love garlic.
You watch, I bet you by the end you're not on the bottom. What board is used to contact the dead?
Yeah,
Be very careful.
The commercial version of it.
Be very careful with your spelling.
Not the modern thing. Everybody's getting it right anyway. Look,
What do you mean, not the modern thing?
they will call it something different now. I
Do
didn't know.
you?
I didn't know, but the answer to this is actually a brand name. Garlic is good for the blood, Daryl. You're right. Yeah,
That's what doctors tell you.
yeah. Just us. You're off the bottom.
Yes, you are. See? Told you.
And well done to Wheels, who got it first, and then everybody else who got it right.
Ouija board.
Yeah. So I didn't know, but that's a brand name.
Right, so what's the new one called then?
Just a spirit board.
Ah, nah, it's always been called a Ouija board.
Yeah.
And what you call the thing in the middle that you use to move around?
I don't know what you call it.
Panja?
Is that what it's called?
Panja? Yeah,
don't know.
something like that.
But yeah, Parker Brothers owned.
The word Ouija?
Yeah, they actually called this board that, and it's a brand name.
Okay.
It's a trademark brand name. I didn't know that.
No, I thought that was
always
its
been
name,
called
the Ouija
one of those
board.
things. Yeah.
Pancetta. That's what it's called.
Pancetta. I thought that was ham.
No, I know. It's very, very similar, but it is pan. Alexa, what you call the thing in the middle of a Ouija board?
It's just a pointer.
There you go. A planchette.
Planchette.
Alexa, stop.
Andrew, I've still got it somewhere. It's probably in storage now. Never ever used it.
What is a witch's pet or imp called? QSIF.
Also a wizard, I guess.
Yeah, probably, yeah. Is anybody watching Agatha? Am I the only person who is obsessed with Agatha at the minute? You haven't started. I'm going to make you watch it. I've
just watched 27 seasons of...
Oh, no, I'm really, really hooked on it. It's the only thing I'm actually watching every Thursday when it's released.
One of those.
Yes.
Wheels, well done in first. Neil, well done. Catching up.
Like, I'm absolutely hooked.
Lane Puma, getting it right, taking a little bit of a lead. I think this is in Harry Potter as well.
No.
I thought it was, because when I saw the answer, I thought,
Well, what would be Harry Potter's then?
because they've got little things, haven't they? Little creatures. So what do you think the answer is?
Familiar.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't have a familiar, do they? Not
I
what
thought
you
they
would
did.
class as that.
I
no.
thought like their little pets that they have in cages
Like
that they take
what?
with them to the school. I thought they were their
Well,
familiars.
there's an owl.
Yeah, I thought they were familiars.
No.
What do they
No.
call them then?
A familiar. It's. Oh, God. Do we have to do this on here?
No. Okay.
No, a familiar. So the whole point of familiar in witchcraft is it's meant to be your like significant thing. It finds you. You're familiar.
Well, I'm going to
you
watch
don't
eight.
find
I'm going to
it.
watch eight Harry Potter films and see if.
Well,
they
we are
actually
anyway because it's
mention
coming up
this
to
now.
Christmas and now we have to.
Yeah.
But no, you're familiar as. Yeah, it isn't the same as like a pet.
Last one in this round of potluck.
Which famous magician died on Halloween in 1926?
Wheels and Whiskey. Wife has joined me and better at quizzes. Well, obviously, because you're now getting in there first. You're really catching up.
See, yeah, more Holmes. I also agree with you. They thought it was in Harry Potter, but no, I don't think so.
I'm sure it was in Harry Potter.
No, because if you think about it, Ron had a rat that wasn't a rat. That can't be a familiar. It was a hidden thing.
Okay.
Well, you know it was. Hermione had her cat, didn't she?
Yeah, but I'm sure they called them familiars.
Usually in witchcraft, you're familiar as a spirit animal that joins you on and has a lot to do with the craft, rather than just a pet.
Okay, well we're not.
Sorry, it's only because it's in Agatha at the minute.
It was. Do you know who it was?
Oh, with Houdini.
It was Harry Houdini.
Just so people know, I don't actually sit and watch what Andrew writes on questions. So when I get them right, I am actually just getting them right. Because we've had people think that I know all the answers through the whole entire
It
quiz.
wouldn't matter if you did, to be fair, but
No,
I know
but
you like to play along, don't you?
I like being able to
Yeah.
answer.
Round 5.
TV.
TV. There's a real stinker in this.
Oh, okay.
It's a Doctor Who one, and it's a
Oh,
real stinker.
God.
Yeah.
That's not fair. Treehouse of Horror are the Halloween specials of which series? Treehouse of Horror. That rings a bell.
Big bell.
Oh, wait there, I don't know what it is. I think. Did Loungefly just release a new collection by them?
Maybe. Are you even on the leaderboard, Stuart? No, he ought to be. He ought to play, didn't
No,
he?
because last time I played, I had to then get, I was right at the end and I had to get 3 answers wrong just so the person below me could win. That was right at the beginning, so we don't do it anymore. It's not fair on everybody else who's playing, especially not when it's for tickets.
Yeah, it's a nice.
Not fair.
Obviously, we're not giving away the actual tickets tonight. We're giving away 10 raffle tickets
Yes, sorry.
to go into the draw for those weekend camping tickets. And like I say, if you're not campers, you'll sell them on easily for £100. The way it's going, we'll probably buy them off you.
We'll get our own ticket.
Well done, Lane Puma. And everybody else who got it right.
Right, can I guess it now?
Yeah, go on.
Is it Goosebumps? No, it isn't. So who is it then? Treehouse of Horror.
Yeah, they're up to about, well,
Nah, I'd have never ever have got that.
would you not?
No, I thought it was Goosebumps.
It's always been Treehouse of Horror, so every year, every season, it's now
I've
about,
seen
what is it,
them.
about 30
Oh, God
Treehouse of Horror
knows.
version, volume 32 or something. Yeah.
I always thought, I don't know why, I thought it was Goosebumps. Nah.
Yeah.
So who makes Goosebumps then? That's why I said if they just had a collection with Loungefly, because Loungefly have just dropped a Goosebumps collection.
Next TV question.
Hilda and Zelda are whose aunties? That's easy. Like, so easy. If Dignity don't get this straight away, I'll be very, very disappointed.
Really?
Yeah. See, they got it right. So did Matt, and so did Driving, which is
Neil.
I love the original when I was a kid, and I love the new version.
We liked the new version, didn't we?
The new season coming out soon.
Is they?
Yeah. Who got it wrong?
Just Andrew.
How could you get that wrong? We grew up with it.
Oh dear. It is
Sabrina the Teenage Witch.
Sabrina the Teenage Witch. So were Hilda and Zelda in the original series as aunties?
Yeah. That's who's at Comic-Con at Scotland, or was at Comic-Con in Scotland.
You see, I can't remember watching the original series.
You wouldn't have.
But
It was
the
too
new
kiddie-ish.
series, it was because it's really dark and more.
Yes.
It's very adult, isn't it?
Yes, it's more adult than
yeah,
the old
it's very good if you've not seen it. It's not teenageified at all. It's proper. Yeah.
Yeah, because you didn't really see much of Sabrina's family.
But
in the old one.
which one's the brilliant one out of the aunties? She's absolutely mad as toast.
Hilda.
Is it Hilda?
Yeah.
She's absolutely mad.
Neil, you won't know Andy.
The original was so good. I never used to watch the original.
You've got to remember Andrew's a lot older, so you've got to remember you would have been in your mid-20s when it came out, coming up 30s.
This is the stinker of a Doctor Who question. The
Halloween-
Halloween
oh, go on.
Apocalypse featured which Doctor Who? Jodie Whittaker, Peter Capaldi, Matt Smith, or David Tennant?
Halloween.
The Halloween Apocalypse.
Have I seen it?
Do you know something? I don't think I'd have got this.
Well, I've got no chance, never. The Halloween Apocalypse.
Neil, right in there straight away. Well done. Yeah, this is a right stinker.
Have I seen it?
Maybe not. Grandad Grezza, well done. Watched it yesterday.
I don't actually know who. If you said I haven't seen it, then it's not Jodie Whittaker.
You must have seen it because you've seen all of them.
Only the new ones. So it's got to be David Tennant then. No, it doesn't,
No,
does it? Because
you have seen it. You must have seen it.
So there's Jodie Whittaker.
Just us.
Howdy, I would have
You've got a
seen it.
25% chance of guessing it right, haven't you? Really?
Matt Smith. Oh well, yeah, well, because I know all the Doctors as well, haven't I? So it's out with the newer seasons.
I was going to go with Weeping Angels as a question, and then I saw this, and I thought, oh, that's a better one.
I'd have struggled with Don't Blink actually.
Andrew's giving up. Well, I know it's difficult as well when you're on your own, especially Halloween themed ones as well. Quizzes tend to be a lot more harder, don't they? Because it's
That's
not
really,
general
really
knowledge.
annoying me now. Tell me what the episode is.
The Halloween Apocalypse.
Yeah, but what's it about? Tell me what the storyline is so I can think.
It's the start of the Flux series. When there's all sorts going on with Sontarans and Daleks, everything's going on. It was during COVID times.
Matt Smith. That was a Jodie Whittaker's.
If you remember, we did watch it because we said there was far too much going off in the episode. There was too many storylines going on, and then the rest of the season they picked a storyline per episode, but the first one was just
Too much. Full on.
Yeah. Neil's phone's on 2%. Well, plug it in then.
So to be fair, then that means now we've gone back. You like Jodie Whittaker now, don't you?
Yeah, I watched it for a second time round. And I thought, yeah, I really enjoyed it.
We don't mention the new seasons.
Well, when I say really enjoyed it, I enjoyed it more than I did the first time round.
I didn't mind her. I liked some of her storylines.
Yeah.
Next one.
Question.
Which music video became the biggest selling VHS in 1984? I know it straight away.
For those that don't know what VHS is, we used to have tapes that we used to have to put into a machine
Andrew, we're all over that.
and record stuff.
Nobody's younger than that. Anybody who's got half a life. Oh, Wheels are straight in there. And then Emma and Paul. I think I know what it is. Well, it should be that. Of all the things that I can think of, it's probably going to be that. I might be completely wrong. I'm now worried that I'm completely wrong. Yeah, because I'm like, everybody's getting it right now. I'm like, ooh, am I right? Am I wrong? But just because it's Halloween, so I'm thinking it's got to be like...
Yeah.
Let me know when everybody's answered.
Andrew, I'm disappointed that you got this wrong. Mine's 84, I guess it's... Yeah.
This was before I was born.
Yeah.
Which music video became the biggest selling VHS in 1984? I might be wrong then.
Just everybody bought it.
Why?
Or hired it. We did buy it.
Why?
It was too expensive. Why?
Yeah.
Because the making of the video was also on it. The music... Well, you'll see in a moment.
88.
And in English, 88.
Sorry, yeah. I was born in 1988. 28th of June. I am a Cancer.
Matt, you've got it wrong. The only person... Oh, no. Matt and Andrew got it wrong.
Thriller?
It was Thriller, yes.
Yeah, okay, I'm alright then. I was thinking that's got to be Thriller, surely. And then when I started to second guess myself, I'm like, was that actually out before I was born or was it later? Am I thinking something stupid here? Yeah, it had to be Thriller.
Yeah, it was massive.
Oh, stop singing.
At the time, yeah. Put M for Michael Jackson. Probably. Oh, I need to press this button. We're getting there. Not many questions left.
What is Scooby-Doo's ghost hunting group called?
MMMIMLMC. I would not have known this because I didn't even know they got.
Oh, I do. Yeah. Of course. What do you mean you wouldn't have known? What's written along the side of the van?
See, I'd have got it wrong as well. Everybody's going to get this wrong.
Why?
Because everybody's going to go for the name of the van rather than the name of the group.
So if this is right, so this is actually a bonus of being not as old as all yous. Is the films, the newer ones, actually have the name of their group on the side of the van, not actually.
Really?
Yes.
Is that right?
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you in a minute. And then let me explain. Oh, no. We've still got one more person to answer. So, yeah, so if you're saying they'll have gone for that one
Yeah, I reckon so.
instead of the actual answer, which is that one, yes.
Yeah.
The newer one actually has that on the side.
Yeah,
I'm sure it does.
it does.
So, yeah, so the original...
Dave, Lisa and Chris, well done, you got it right. Who got it right?
So, originally it would have had the Mystery Machine.
Yes.
And they're actually called Mystery Incorporated.
They are indeed called Mystery Incorporated. Well done. I'd have gone Mystery Machine, but that's the name of...
Please don't worry
van.
about it, Mr. Motorhubs are
Sorry,
us.
I'm
We're in no rush.
glad that you're with us and joining. Hope you're having a smile with us. Look, you're up to third bottom. How good?
One more off and then you're up. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're not that far from the top. Don't worry.
Credit to Dave knowing Scooby Doo.
Yeah.
I used to love Scooby Doo.
It's all because of the new ones. I wouldn't have known otherwise.
No, it is on all the film posters, I think. Yeah. Last question in this TV round.
Just shows how old I am, doesn't it, really? That I'm just a child. Trick or Treat Freak was the Halloween special of which Netflix series in 2017? Trick or Treat Freak was the Halloween special of which Netflix series in 2017?
Yeah, that's not so easy, is it?
Trick or Treat.
Oh, Dignity, well done.
What, people actually know it?
And Neil knows it as well. Wheels knows it.
Um,
Maybe the Netflix thing gives it away.
Does it?
I didn't realise it was this old, to be fair.
It's the Halloween special. Now I feel stupid, like I should really know this. Should I?
Yeah.
Have we seen it?
Yeah.
Really? That's even worse. No. You can't skip now. I've got to put my brain into full gear. Trick or Treat. Say it for me. Say the name of the title of it.
Trick or Treat Freak.
Is that literally just that?
Yeah, that was the thing. So, do you know what I could do? I could pull this down. No, I can't. Series 2 started off with all the fields of pumpkins all going to waste and rotting. That's how season 2 started, and this was episode 2 of season 2.
All the fields of pumpkins.
Yeah. No. Netflix series. Massive series for them.
I haven't seen it.
You have.
I have not. I've seen season 1. That was it. That's as far as I got to that.
Rita Relay. Good evening.
Good evening.
Hi.
No, I've only ever seen season 1, and I'm not going to lie, I wasn't a fan.
Oh really?
No, it's not my.
Well, I've been waiting for 5 years to watch season 3.
You're such a fibber.
You said wait for me, then I'll watch season 3 with you.
Season 2 because I was behind.
Right, I'm
watching. I haven't seen season 2. I wouldn't lie about things. Now. I don't see the point in it. I think it's just a load of hype.
I've got to wait. What I've got to wait for now because I've caught up with. What was the last series I watched?
With the 100.
Oh, 100. We need to move on with that as well. We never watch TV together because Stuart likes TikTok and stuff. We don't watch Netflix or that series.
I don't either. I watched the first season when it first came out, and I thought, what am I watching? And I thought, I'll stick with it. Then season 2 came out, and everybody was going on about it, and it wasn't when I was very well.
I'm not sure whether it was season 2 or season 3, but it just got very, very silly and unbelievable, and I think that's when I stopped watching it. Anyway, when's that Squid Game? Squid Game 2 must be coming soon.
I don't know, but do you know it is coming up? I saw it advertised the other day. They're starting Traitors.
Yes.
Can't wait.
Love Traitors. Round 6 is your true or false, or in this case, trick or treat. On your answer keypads.
Oh, people are answering already.
That's Matt trying to get his extra half a point because he thinks that if he gets it right
just
first,
quickly, you've got 50-50 chance. So people just randomly hit it to try and get above everybody else.
It will come up on the answer keypads true or false, which you got. So just determine whether it's true or false on these.
There are no real vampire bats.
Is that true or false?
See, this is when I wish I was playing because I'd have just been like that fast.
Yeah, don't forget they're a couple of seconds behind us.
That's Wheels got it right. A van called Dignity got it right. Lisa and... Why do I always keep saying that? It's because it's got an L at the beginning. I always... What went wrong?
Oh, the light's
power's
gone off.
Does that mean I've got to try and hit every button?
On that?
No, that won't turn back on now.
Why?
Because that's it.
Is power gone?
Yeah.
Well, that don't last very long, does it?
You told me you charged it.
I charged it fully. Oh, there you go.
Let the camera adjust.
Feels a bit like Close Encounter.
There we go.
No, it's
no,
dead.
it's dead.
Right, you just had to put up with us in the dark.
No.
Put that light on.
I can. I'll put that one on.
No, that one doesn't work. That one up there.
That one's not going to help.
It will.
No.
No, it doesn't. Well, we're not far off. Put 50p in the meter.
That one on. This is what happens when you buy silly things off TikTok.
There are no real vampire bats.
False.
Yeah, it's false. There are real vampire bats in South America mainly.
But they don't eat humans, they eat cattle.
Yes. So they do exist.
Yeah, don't worry, it's not our mains electric, so it's gone off.
It's not the mains electric,
No.
it's just the
I have a little power light thing.
light thing.
That is actually watch how powerful it is.
I know how powerful it is.
But it's just going to go straight off.
I don't know why it's run out though. Lane Puma are running away with this now at the end. Well done.
A what? A hollow?
A Hallow. All Hallows Eve is a ghost. Is that true or false?
Well, we have different names.
Yeah.
Yeah. But for us, it's the Sabbath, so.
For those that haven't seen us before, thanks for joining us tonight. Hope you've enjoyed it. Rita's just answering in the things. It doesn't matter because we're that close to the end now. A Hallower's Ghost. Just waiting for Neil, unless his battery's run out on his phone. Yep. Well done, Neil. A Hallow is not a ghost.
No.
Do you know what it is?
No.
Hallow.
Is it the Eve?
No.
Oh, Hallows Eve.
A Hallow is a holy person. It's the complete opposite of what you think it would be. It will be a full moon this Halloween. How many people are now looking out the window or diving out the front door
Technically, it doesn't
to
make
try
a
and get the
difference.
point? It will be a full moon this Halloween. True or false? Somebody's pushed the button a bit further down, I'm thinking. Andrew. Lane Puma have got it wrong. Is it a full moon, Stuart?
No.
No, it's not a full moon. That's false as well. Do you know when the next full moon will be on Halloween? I don't even know why I know this. It's 2036. That's the next time there'll be a full moon on Halloween.
Why do you even know that? Because you were Googling answers.
Because
weren't you?
no. We have already had one. It was only just a few days ago, wasn't it?
Yes.
Next question. That's what we want. Has that done it?
Click and you'll
Yes, it's cleared the board off. Hallophobia is the fear of Halloween.
You can have a fear of Halloween.
I would guess a lot
You
of
can
people.
have a fear of anything.
Yeah, of course you can.
Can't you?
Yeah.
Used to be my favourite thing. So anybody who knows, well, so Daryl and Shirley will know. Andrew might not. But there would only be so I used to purposely dress up as things that I knew my staff were scared of at Halloween, didn't I?
Clowns mainly.
Clowns.
Clowns mainly.
So I used to purposely dress up as a clown just because I knew the bar staff hated them. Tina and Tara were petrified. Destiny wasn't a fan either, so I used to purposely dress up and chase the stuff around.
Clowns are a bit. I didn't realise until later on in life. Clowns are a real thing. People are really don't like clowns, do they? Do you think it's because
so
of it?
funny. I think it's just they just don't like clowns, but it was funny. Any excuse just to scare them.
Let's have a quick look at the leaderboard, shall we? Lane Puma in the lead by 3 points on 34. Driving, which is Neil, 31. Dignity, dropped off a little bit, 29.5. Wheels, 28.5. Look at all these half points. Grandad Grezza, 26. Just Us, which is, I think, motorhomers are us. 23. Matt's on 23. Dave, Lisa, and Chris, 22.5. And Baker Boy down on 15.5.
Just Us, who were panicking because they didn't score anything in the first couple of questions, are now halfway up the leaderboard.
Yeah. Couple to go. Oh,
come on, because you clicked next already. You're behind a question.
Yeah. Halophobia is it's made up. It's not.
Turnips were used for jack-o'-lanterns before pumpkins.
Is that true or false?
Now, we used to use something else before pumpkins.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you?
We never had pumpkins.
Did you not?
No, it's an American thing, isn't it?
But it always used to make me laugh because everybody else is over that age, so I'm sure everybody else will be. Did you ever used to have them horrible plasticky masks that stunk, but you put them on with a bin bag?
No.
Was that ever your Halloween outfit? Well, was it? Do you not remember them cheap, horrible plastic masks that used, if you tore it, it used to like crack and split?
No.
But that was literally what you had for Halloween.
I can't ever remember as kids getting dressed up for Halloween. I remember Mum and Dad used to dress us up as all sorts for fancy dress and win prizes. I remember going to a Catholic club dressed as a dice one year.
Okay, we weren't that posh.
It was a great big box, and I couldn't.
No, we had.
And then they made me sing.
That you had to poke holes in. Your mum would let you cut a little triangle out at the top for your head to fit over, and then you used to put your arms out, and that used to be it. And then these horrible cheap, and if you were a clown, it had horrible hair sewn into the rim around the top, and it used to stink. Your nose would never fit into the nose gap, and your eyes and your mouth were always in the wrong place.
No, I don't remember that at all.
Ah.
Daryl, you're right. It is some halophobia is the fear of Halloween, but I couldn't fit that on the screen to a true, so I had to do a false one.
Please tell me somebody else remembers that. Stephen will, because Stephen's from my neck of the woods.
That's uncanny. That's
See?
uncanny that he's just put that. Oh, it's Liz. It's Liz. Last question. Turnips were used for jack-o'-lanterns.
That or a Swede.
Yeah, turnips or Swede.
Because you never had pumpkins over here.
No, you didn't.
A banshee is likely to scream. Yeah, we never had pumpkins. For years we never had pumpkins, and then it wasn't until...
There was never pumpkins.
No,
I'm sure they must have come across from
either
America.
a turnip or a Swede.
Yeah.
And they were the worst thing to try and carve because they weren't hollow inside. So you would suffer for ages. It's horrible trying to cut a turnip now, isn't it? If you think about it.
I hate cutting Swede.
Yeah, because you haven't got a sharp enough knife.
They're so hard to cut.
So you imagine as an 8-year-old kid sat with a spoon in the kitchen trying to carve.
Out of a turnip. Oh dear, oh dear. A banshee's likely to scream.
It's true. Oh, sorry, we're still where that one doesn't matter.
Andrew, you're never going to catch up, I'm afraid. It's true. It's one of my favourite sayings. Screaming like a banshee. Yeah. Oh, Graham is Grandad Grezza, of course. Yeah, so well done. Lane Puma are the winners tonight.
Congratulations.
Not too late because the microphone will just sound everybody. So you get 10 raffle tickets.
See
All
what
you'll
we
need,
needed.
if you win this prize, you're going to need to buy a van.
Yep, that's it now.
Aren't they?
I'll win.
Go.
Me and Emma will win, it's fine.
Neil, driving, well done. Van called Dignity, yeah, third place. And well done to everybody else. 10 raffle tickets will be added to the website.
Absolutely.
Right, so do you get anything for second place? No.
You are more than welcome, Vans. I'm glad Motorhomes are us. I'm glad you've enjoyed it. Thank you
Good.
so
Yeah.
much for joining us.
We're going to stick around for a little while. If anybody wants to chat, you're more than welcome to ask us any questions. For the people that don't know us, yeah, so we'll be around for a little while, yeah. I won't put another ad break in. Van called Dignity, thank you. Congratulations, Lane Puma. Sorry we're so late. Thanks, guys. Have an amazing Halloween. Thank you, Rita, for joining us. Join us again. I don't know when it's going to be. It might be in 2 weeks' time. It might be 3 because I think it'll be Pickering. But we'll see.
Yeah, because we don't get great internet.
Join
before
if you
then.
find us on Facebook. You'll see an event pop up. It's better than the YouTube the way that they do it. So we're on Facebook and the website. So much fun. Thank you very much. Congratulations. Congratulations.
That's
Well done to the winners.
That's what
Darryl got
RuPaul
27.
says.
Lisa, great quiz. Bye, Auntie Christine and Lisa and Dave. Wheels and Whiskey.
They did send one, but they
They
didn't
did.
send it. I think it was because it didn't make sense. I was trying to read it and then they quickly removed it.
Yeah. Fun quiz, thank you. You're welcome. Thanks for joining us.
Yes, thank you
Wheels
very
and
much
Whiskey.
for joining
And we'll go and
us.
have a look at your channel.
We will.
When we've
We
had
will
us
go-
dinner. You're going to have us
yeah.
dinner first because I'm getting hungry. So, yeah. Nice of you all to join us. What a difference it's made tonight instead of just having 2 people trying to play and nobody watching. No idea what happened a couple of weeks ago. We
It's
felt
just one
like
of them things.
felt like nobody wanted to know us anymore. Bye, Paul and Emma. She said bye. Bye, Aunt
Bye.
Christine.
I can't see very well. My eyes are hurting off that stupid light.
Yeah. Shirley and Darryl, good night. So this is going to feel like old times. So long, farewell.
You can't.
Have you to say goodbye?
Andrew.
Bit late for your dinner. Oh, we just eat because we're doing the live. It's too early. These 6, 7 o'clock. So we just tend to eat late.
Plus,
don't
it's
we?
move off day tomorrow, so we've got to get
Yeah.
the van sorted and
Yeah,
pack everything away. Because we got a new power bank, didn't we?
we did.
So we've got
Yeah.
the power bank to make sure that's sorted, solar panels to put away, everything
Yeah,
electric to go away.
We are back in Derbyshire tomorrow. Probably, I think we're going to do some shopping, pick up a gas canister. We're going to go and hide
Yeah.
in Derbyshire for a few more days, and probably get the dogs out for a walk and
Yeah.
get some fresh air and do something different.
Then we're back in Mansfield.
And then we're coming
Then
back.
we're heading
Yeah.
up north, aren't we?
Then we're heading up to near Selby.
Then from
Might be able to pop in and see Steve and Liz.
It just depends.
Depends whether they're around or
Yeah.
not.
And if we can get parked up.
If we get parked up, and then we're up to Pickering to see your mum, and then
Scarborough.
Scarborough.
So Shirley and Darryl, make sure you're
and
available.
Bridlington.
We'll text you and let you know when we're coming.
Yeah, and then Beamish, and then up to Scotland for Christmas.
Yes.
We've got a busy old time coming up. Yeah.
And then
Never
it's that dreaded MOT time again.
Never been to Derbyshire. Never done Derbyshire. Yeah, try if you go to Derbyshire, if you want somewhere that's
Castleton.
free, go to Castleton. There's a long road called the Old Mamtor Road. It's very popular at weekends. In summer you won't get on, but it's a long road and you get loads of vans on it. It's not flat because it goes up, but it's free. There's caves, Blue John Caverns, nice little town.
It's really, really nice.
It's a nice stop. We were late to the party because everybody knows about this place except us. If you have a look at one of our other videos, if you look in the description, there's a link to our stopover map. It's on there. There's over 100 places on our stopover map. So yeah, have a look on there.
It is a really, really nice stopover, isn't it? The village
Yeah.
is really, really nice. There's a castle or ruins of a castle on top of a hill.
How big are you, motorhomes are us? We're 7 metres and it's a road. It's just roadside. It's not a car park.
Oh yeah, they've
But-
just got like lay-bys, haven't they?
It's just like parking right up the road because the road's not used anymore. It's a dead end. So there's a turning circle right at the very end, but all the way up, it's just parking. 8 metres, yeah, you'll
Oh,
be
you'll
fine.
get on.
Absolutely fine. So it's roadside,
You
but
can have a look if you Google it
Yeah.
and just pull it up on Google Maps. You'll see there's literally there must be at least 60, 70 spaces on this
oh
piece
yeah,
of road.
easily, yeah. It's huge. This road's
And it is well known for motorhomes. It isn't
Yes,
like
it
a
is.
random place where you're going to get the
Yeah.
knock. We stopped there for a week, didn't we?
Yeah, we
over
did.
my birthday, and we
Yeah.
were totally fine. We walked into the town. We did all the caves.
yeah, and walked around Mamtor, but we didn't actually go up Mamtor, did we? Yeah,
No,
it's
it's really, really
it's a good
nice.
place. It's
National Trust on one
if you
side.
like your walking and stuff, yeah, it's brilliant. So yeah, give it a go. And if you go to the Blue John Caverns, go to which one was the best one? Peak, Treak, Treat Cavern.
Yeah.
Treat Cavern was the better
If
one.
you're not too bothered about being claustrophobic, then do the other one, but it's in a boat, so you don't really get to have a chance to wander around or anything.
The one that you go down in a boat is okay if you like that kind of thing. It is a bit claustrophobic, but for picturesque and seeing Blue John and the
go up the
it
tree.
was the Treat Cavern, wasn't it?
Oh, that was brilliant.
It was really, really good. Really good.
You can just wander around.
No worries for the info. We love sharing stuff. If you ever look at some of our videos, it'll be on there. In fact, there is one in Derbyshire, exactly that one, so you can have a look and see what we got up to. Vancore Dignity, lovely to see you tonight. Sorry we kind of rushed your supper so that you could come and try and win.
Yeah, give us a text. We'll message you when we get offline anyway, and we'll sort out meeting up.
Yeah,
because we're hoping that we'll get a chance to catch up on the way up when because you're heading up to Scotland the same time as us.
Yeah, I think it's the weekend of the 10th, 11th of November that we'll be up Gould way. So
we'll sort it out with you.
We'll see.
Is there any other questions?
We should
comments?
do Mam Tour as long as it's not too windy.
Too
I did a small hill. And it's in our Castleton video. I got halfway up and I thought I was like going to get rushed to hospital. Honestly, I'm so unfit. Is it unfit or just old?
Bit of both.
Yeah, it is great views. It's beautiful around there. The scenery. If you go up the castle, there's a castle there as well. If you got to the top of the castle, you can see for miles. It's just beautiful.
To be fair, I was fuming, right? Because we parked on one side of the hill. So we parked just before you went through the cattle grid and went round. So that was the side we parked on. So we walked all the way up that side of that hill. And I'm not going to lie, it was quite a trek, wasn't it? When we got to the top, we were done for. And then realised that was the car park for the next part. And I was like, you're telling me I didn't have to walk all the way up that hill? I could have just drove around to the car park. I was fuming. It wasn't the best.
Have you visited Elam? Ian, I went on a school trip. That's how long ago. I'm not sure we get the van into Ian, to be honest. That's where the plague started.
Are you taking the pee? That was literally what Lisa's just put. We drove past it. We drove past it a few times. We drove past it on the way to Southport with your mum and dad.
Yeah.
Because they pointed out, and then we drove past it when we went to thing. The only issue with that is it's not great for taking a motorhome on that road.
No, I don't. There was a reason why we didn't visit it. I'd love to go back just because it's.
I can't remember if it's because the roads were too narrow,
historic. I think the roads.
Or if it was quite hilly.
I think it was a car park.
And we just couldn't get up.
I think it was car parks that was a problem.
So we just didn't bother. Yeah, motorhomes are. Have a look on the video and then have a look on Google Maps. But if you look on the video, I remember scanning around to show everybody how much space there was. Yeah. It is a huge piece of road. It's not tiny. You're pretty much guaranteed, as long as it isn't in the height of summer at the weekend. You're pretty much guaranteed a space.
The video that we're talking about, Castleton one, it's Stuart in a cave with a hat on, saying these caves aren't made for tall people. I think that's the thumbnail to have a look for. But yes, where the plague started. Yeah, I remember going on a school trip, but. Never been back since. We used to do Derbyshire all the time because from Nottingham. It was closer to get into Derbyshire because there's nothing really east of Nottingham apart from Newark, so it was always west into Derbyshire.
I'm trying to find the video. Yeah, caves are not for tall people.
Caves not for tall
people.
Exploring
the stunning Blue John caves in Castleton.
Yeah, it's worth a quick look. It's a nice park up.
I really enjoyed it. I was quite surprised because I wasn't really looking forward to it.
No, you weren't.
And I thought the roads were going to be pretty bad, and they weren't. They were actually really nice roads to drive.
Yeah, we had a great week, didn't we? Yeah, and we helped somebody with his flat battery, didn't we? Yeah. So yes, that's us planned up until Christmas, and then as you say, the dreaded MOT in January. Yeah, which we don't look forward to things like that, but.
No, we need to get Christmas cards and stuff sorted for next week. And your mum can get them all and your mum will have to hand them out because we're not going to see anybody before Christmas.
No.
So yes, if anybody has any questions or wants to know anything, and then we'll head off, I think, and have some tea.
Yeah, because it's just us rattling. It is about Derbyshire and Parks up. It is relevant, isn't it, really? Yeah.
I don't know how many people are on. My battery is literally dying. It is not my friend at all. I've got 2%.
Yeah, we've kind of been on for an hour and 3/4. I think we've done our turn tonight.
There is still 6 people watching.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shall we put an advert and make some money?
I think you will lose all them 6 people. I think all 6 people will just, that'll be it. They will be not happy having to watch adverts.
Guys, thank you very much for joining us tonight. Well done to our winners. It'll be Paul and Emma. So they'll be, if you have a look on our website, there is a section with the raffle tickets. They're not on sale yet because I'm still arguing with the council about lotteries and having a licence for a lottery. So yeah, but as soon as we can, we will get those on sale, so you can have a go. Thanks for being with us tonight. Hope you've enjoyed it.
And
Happy Halloween. We could have practised that, couldn't we?
Well, to be fair, I did want to say Happy Sarah, but I didn't want to say that because people would be like, what?
Oh, okay. Cheers, Rita. Yeah, just check us out on Facebook. It's advertised on there more than anything. As soon as we know where we are and we've got a good phone signal, we'll set one up. Probably going to be in about a couple of weeks' time. Lisa, Dave, Auntie Christine, good night. Motorhomers Horrors, bye bye. Thank you.
Same.
Take care.
Yes. Look after yourselves, everybody.
We'll see everybody soon. We'll check out our videos over the weekend.
Yes, and have a happy bonfire night because we're not going to see you before then either.
No. Good night, everybody. We're off for our pakora chicken.
And my phone's just died. You're such a weirdo, pakora. Oh, my legs are stiff. When you finish with the laptop, can you please plug my phone into charge, darling? I will start putting some stuff away because we're going to want the